morning, everyone. It's a new day. No migraines today. I am freezing though, but yeah, I've been working hard on my animations this morning. Got those shipped out, sent out and all that stuff, and now it's time to work on episode 3 script. So Sean created the rough edit, and now I make the VO. So I have to write the VO, and then I have to record the VO, and then send it back to Sean. So that's what I'm doing now. Kitties have had their breakfast, and it's been a good morning. Yeah, so let's get to this and then get back to animating. Here we go. Let's talk about waiting in line. Nobody likes waiting in a queue. Nope. One cool option to avoid all the long waits is to grab a time saver pass. We were gifted this pass and it was the perfect way to experience all the attractions with a very limited wait.
Evening, everyone.
Good evening, everyone.
How are you?
How are you today?
I hope you are well.
Yes. We had a good day today.
Yeah, I mean, all things considered. I didn't sleep at all last night. I took like 1 or 2 power naps, but I couldn't really sleep. It was just, I don't know if you've ever been in so much pain or so tired that you're overly tired, but I just was unable to sleep. So hopefully tonight I'll really get some zzz.
Yeah, that just seems how it goes. One night, I guess I can say that it's actually better that it's just one night, 1 out of every 4 nights or 3 nights or so versus every single night. So I think that's a win. Yeah. I think that's a good thing. The GI issues flare up every now and again, but they're not all the time. So I guess that's,
It's definitely better than the 24/7 hell that I was in for the longest time.
That's a good thing. Yeah. So, but I did a bunch of work today.
So hold on a second. Are we saying what's up or what?
Yeah.
We are. Oh, sweet.
Why not? Let's do it.
Awesome.
Okay, so first of all, we did episode 3, script and recording. I'm becoming like an expert at that. Getting really good at script writing.
I didn't get the material till after dinner, so I'm very tired, and so I'm gonna hit the episode hard tomorrow morning around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and hopefully have it ready to go.
I do get writer's block sometimes where I just look at and the cursor just blinks.
She had serious writer's block today, but worked it out, and I'm proud of her.
So that was fun. I worked animated this morning. My best animating hours are between 6 a.m. and noon. That's where my best time are those times. So that's what I did. That's the sweet spot for me. Sometimes I get a little bit of a second wind at about 3, but I need that 12 to 3 to have like a break. So that's good. And then, so Sean and I have been sitting here.
Yeah, so something happened.
And something big happened today. And so we talked at the live stream about doing something coming up.
And it looked good on paper.
It looked good on paper. The reason why it looked good on paper is because we have accumulated with doctor's bills and prescriptions and
just
gas
driving,
gas to Jacksonville,
staying at hotels, etc.
Yes, with our credit card points, we were looking at possibly doing a Christmas trip because Christmas is a big mile. I am like so itchy on my face. My goodness, I think it's this hairy thing. Christmas is a big milestone this year because Sean's first hospital that he went to when he first got diagnosed said that he would not make it to Christmas. I did not expect to be putting up the Christmas tree I just really expected to be putting it up by myself or not at all. I actually didn't take it down until I think it was still up when Sean went into the hospital.
It was. It went down like in March or April or something.
Yeah, I was. So I didn't think this day would come. So it's a pretty big milestone. February will also be a huge milestone. But this Christmas, we want it to be the Christmas to remember. So I was looking at trying to figure something out with our points. What can we do? What's available? What doesn't have a travel restriction for Floridians? That kind of thing. We looked at going up north to do like a snow vacation because Sean and I have never really done things in the snow together. We lived in Tennessee and Nashville, so we've had snow. We've never done like a snow cabin or vacation something. So that didn't really work out. I couldn't really find anything that was really happy. We didn't really want to go back to Gatlinburg because we just did that. So I happened to look over and Sean was like, have you ever thought about going to Vegas for Christmas? I was like, oh, well.
And the reason
that'd be fun.
Pause real quick.
Pause.
The reason I asked that is because Stephanie and I had a business for many, many years. We still have the business, but we would go to Vegas every year for a week in the convention. So we would work from like 4 o'clock in the morning until 2 o'clock in the morning and then start over again 7 straight days. Vegas has always been a place of work for us. It's been a long time since we've been there for any kind of just fun. It's always business, running booths. I mean, gosh, I can't tell you how many times, and then you're doing meetings all day long, running from event to event to event. That's the Vegas we know, a convention center. So this is going to be completely different, and it's going to be all about us. Unpause.
Yes. Unpause. So I looked up things for our credit card points, and we have a Chase Sapphire Preferred travel card. It's one of the really good ones for points for, like, you get triple points for hotels and for restaurants and all sorts of stuff. So we have quite a few points on there. And Vegas hotels right now are very, very inexpensive. Like, really nice hotels, very nice rooms are very inexpensive.
Yes, you name the hotel and you can get it under $100. It's unbelievable.
Suites and things for under like $200 to $300, which is insane for suites because they're usually in the $7,000 to $1,000 range. So I was like, okay, so we're looking around and we wanted to stay someplace different. So I found the Cosmopolitan, which we absolutely love. Mm-hmm. We've never stayed there, but we love the decor. It's beautiful.
It's very much our jam.
It's very much our jam. So I was like, oh, let's just check out what they have. And they had the most amazing room, and it was so cheap. I was so impressed with it. So we'll be staying at the Cosmo. We'll post some more things as things go on, but we're staying at the Cosmopolitan. We will be there for Christmas Day, and we're going to be there for the whole week. We already have the entire itinerary planned out.
Steph has already built a production schedule. We know exactly where we're going and what we're shooting on every single day already. She did that in the hot tub.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We are flying Delta because I was talking to Sean's dad about seating for planes. A lot of planes have gone back to full capacity. Delta has not. So Delta has middle seats open, so Sean and I can sit in a row by ourselves. We don't have to worry about anybody else sitting with us, which is very good.
Yeah.
That was a must for me, but we also... I'm going to sneeze.
You're going to make me edit a lot of this video. God bless you. There's like 12 edit points on this thing.
Unpause. So with Sean's dad's advice, I was looking up flights because we were going to fly Southwest. I thought they were also keeping out middle seats.
They are not.
They are not. Their middle seats start back at the end of November. So I found Delta. It's all covered with our points. So we have hotel and flights all covered 100%.
And one other thing gets covered as well.
And we want to do an off Vegas day. So we want to go out and explore some of Nevada, however you'd like to say that. But we want to go out and explore, so we want to rent a car for just one day and go and explore. We have to go to the Red Rock Canyons and stuff like that. And our car rental will also be covered with points.
So the only thing that we're going to pay for is our meals.
Meals. That's it.
That's really...
Everything else will be covered. And any activities that we want to do.
Right.
But it will all be paid for. The big stuff will be paid for. And I am so excited. We have we're going to be there for 7 days. 7 days. Mm-hmm. All 100% covered under the credit card points. So I guess I should say, thanks Chase.
Thanks Points Guy, really.
Thanks Points Guy. Yeah, Points Guy helped us out for this one. But we've had this card forever. We went to Europe on it.
Yeah, that's the last time we cashed out our points was when we went to Europe. So ever since Europe, we've been accumulating points and haven't touched them. Yeah. So there was plenty to do a Vegas vacation with flight and a really nice room, not staying anywhere dingy. and get a rental car. So when Stef presented the material to me, I'm like, yes, this absolutely looks wonderful on paper. Let's make this happen.
Oh, we have so many things already planned. We're so excited.
Cannot wait.
Oh, I can't wait. So that's the big news that happened today. By the time this vlog airs, everybody will probably know by now. But we were really excited because this is the day we planned it, and it all worked out. All the paper calculations came together today as I booked everything.
That's how we work, though. We always look for the problems, and if it's too complicated, we literally just abandon it and go to try to look for something else. We don't try to bend over backwards to make things happen, because historically speaking, that's just a really bad idea. So what we like to do is if it's stupid simple and it was literally a no-brainer, we'll do it. And this is absolutely that. I mean, it'd be almost foolish not to. Basically, it's a free vacation to Vegas, and wow, I have not been to Vegas and not worked there in so long. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know how to pretend to be a tourist in Vegas anymore.
We really don't.
It's going to be interesting. So fun.
And it's going to be Christmas, and we're going to spend Christmas.
I ultimately wanted Christmas in New York City. That was what I wanted to do.
I did try.
That was my
but
number
they're
one
not
pick.
allowing
No
Floridians into New York. So
I miss New York. I love New York, and nothing beats New York at Christmas. And we were going to go upstate as well and see the whole state, do whatever we could, but it just wasn't allowed. So Vegas was our second choice, and obviously it worked out.
It did work out. So we're super excited. So I think it's like 3.5 weeks until we go to Vegas.
I think so.
What? Wait till we release this. I can't wait. I'll make a whole thing for live stream.
Oh yeah, mixing Christmas with Vegas background. That'd be cool. Very cool. Put a wreath on the Luxor.
So excited.
I'm beyond excited. I just haven't slept in a couple of days now, so I'm hurting really bad. But yeah, I am super excited to make far more memories. I want to make this wall up here full of memories. And Stephanie's already, like I said, has already got the production schedule. We know exactly what we're going to do and where we're going to do it every single day already. That's pretty impressive.
So fun. We've been to Vegas so many times with work.
That's true.
We know Vegas,
so
times. It's not like we don't know what to do, so we can basically plan. It's kind of like going to Disney for us. Like, we know everything about Disney, so planning for Vegas is pretty simple, but we've never done it. It's always been for work, and we've always been at a convention, and it's so exhausting and so oh my gosh.
At these conventions, you are only at a bar or a restaurant for a networking situation. You barely get to eat, and then as the night goes on, it gets more and more loud and rowdy, and then literally you have to turn around and come back immediately to the convention center and run your booth all day, and you're standing all day. I mean, it's brutal. So I don't know how. Like I said, I don't know how to enjoy Vegas as a tourist, so it's going to be really a wonderful Christmas present. And that's the other thing. We don't give each other gifts for birthdays. We don't give each other gifts for holidays. We've always given the gift of travel. And now more than ever, that seems very prudent. So we decided that this was going to be our Christmas present to one another. So
that's right. We don't give stuff. We give memories.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a memory for forever.
This is going to be great.
Wait.
Yeah.
It's going to be the best Christmas that we've ever had. I don't think we've ever done anything on Christmas Day.
Christmas Day's always been traditionally
pretty low key.
Pretty low key, and sometimes maybe even a little bit sad. Just a little too low key.
Yeah, we've had some rough holidays in the past when we were trying to start a family and all that stuff, but this is going to be really fun.
I'm excited. We're going to get a little tree in our room and everything. How crazy is that? We're going to get a little Christmas tree.
Little counter Christmas tree.
So yeah, that's some really good news. That's something to fight for, even though everyone's telling me I'm not going to make it.
You're going to make it.
Heck yeah, I'm going to make it. I'm going to Vegas, baby.
We're going to Vegas.
So yeah, it's cool. We don't really gamble. We don't really. I don't know. It's going to be fun. There's so much architecture, design, and just experiences there. I cannot wait. I just cannot wait.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
And the food. Such good food there.
All right. So with that,
I'm
going to dream about Vegas.
Ah, yes. Gotta get up so early tomorrow for work. So
we have early morning tomorrow.
We love you all.
We do love you all.
Thank you so much for being a part of our life and our journey. And until tomorrow, I'm so tired of saying until tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. I gotta come up with something better than that. But we will absolutely see you tomorrow.
We
love
will.
you all.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.